Hi everyone. Thank you so much for 2.49k subscribers. I started out with bakudeku angst that actually hit over 90k views on this channel, so I'm presenting another one for you. I love you all so much and I hope you enjoy it. But before we start, today's video is brought to you by beautifulhalo.com. Are you all anime merch deprived? Cause I am. Since a bitch is so desperate for them to be alive but can't do anything about it. Maybe it's just for the better to collect merch. Beautifulhalo.com is a website where you can buy a collection of anime merch of your favorite show. Use code MEME for an extra 5% discount for orders above $49 and extra 10% discount for orders over $100. Link is in my description. Disclaimer before we start, this video contains cuss words and possibly LGBTQ+ content. Your viewer discretion is advised. Deku's point of view. I was bluffing at the thought of losing him. My mind was set into an unconscious state. When I saw my face in the mirror, my head was heavy. I couldn't register the fact that this was actually happening. It took me more than 3 minutes to realize. I was coughing up flower petals. Hanahaki disease, a disease in which the victims coughs up flower petals when they suffer from one-sided love. It ends when the beloved returns their feelings. Romantic love only, strong friendship is not enough, or when the victim dies. It can be cured through surgical removal, but when the infection is removed, the victim's romantic feelings for their love also disappear. The ceiling was white, the posters scattered around my room like a broken shipwreck. Was it obsession? Infatuation? The choice to either live with full misery or die with memories. Care to choose between? 5 weeks after. I told you it was okay, right? Are you sure? I mean, I'm sorry I have to ditch. Ugh, you're making me feel bad. Yeah, go on. I don't mind. Have fun on the date, we can always hang out next time. Alright then. Just call Todoroki over if you feel lonely. Yes, Kachan. Now shoo. Private messages between Deku and Todoroki. Hey, do you mind coming over? I'm sorry it's so abrupt. Oh, I thought you had plans with Bakugo. Yeah, about that, he ditched. He forgot he had a date. Date with who? It's probably just one of his fangirls. Fangirls? Bakugo usually shrugs them off though. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe this one is special? Alright then, it'll be over in 5. In real life conversation. Hey Todoroki-kun, you're here. Yeah, guess I am. Are you okay? What do you mean? Imperfectly fine. Nothing, you just look a little bit pale. Really? Deku checks in the mirror. You're right. I do look pale. Your forehead is burning too. Horizontal ellipsis. Midoriya, you're sure everything's fine? And at that moment, he couldn't hold it in anymore. It was itching down his throat. He knew his condition was getting worse each day. Todoroki stood freeze frame at the corner of the room. He gulped as his heart rate slowly increased. There's no way. He told himself, unable to take everything in. Midoriya, how? When? Why? Deku was vulnerable. He wanted to cry out. He hated that he couldn't just hold it in for a second. Why did he invite Todoroki over when he knew this was bound to happen? I'm sorry, I just had to tell someone. You haven't told anyone? No, this was too much for me to take in myself. When did it start? 5 weeks ago? I don't quite recall. Everything was just so blurry. But why? Out of all times? When you're still at this age? I'm sorry, I just can't bear the thought of possibly losing you. Horizontal ellipsis. Wet tears ran down his cheeks. Deku was trying to take it all in. He couldn't think. He didn't know what to do. What are you going to do now? You clearly know that's a question I can't answer knowing my situation. Yeah, but you can't just cough up petals and shit like this. Todoroki lost his composure. His hands were going through his hair as a frustrated look plastered on his face. Todoroki, you think this is easy for me too? I don't even have a year. Horizontal ellipsis. I'm trying so fucking hard to pretend in front of everyone that I'm not some sick boy pestering their lives. Pester? Yeah, that's it. Bye. Deku pestering my life? Sayonara. Why do you have to pretend? It's not your fault things are like this. Why? So that I don't worry people. Isn't that a call for you? Maybe dreams are just meant to be crushed. Resilience descended through Deku. He had no control over it. So you're just gonna pass on me this easily? I don't have a choice. Midoriya, are you fucking kidding me? You're just gonna die like that? Let everything pass? Just because one fucking person doesn't love you? Horizontal ellipsis. You're not even supporting me. Guess it was wrong to tell you about it. Fine. So then be it. I'm sorry for worrying about my best friend dying because of some stupid unrequited love. Todoroki went out of Deku's room, shutting the door, leaving a loud bang. Private messages between Kirishima and Todoroki. Kiri. Todoroki? What's wrong? I can't keep it to myself anymore. Horizontal ellipsis. I'll head over real quick. If this is something important, it's better to talk in person. No, stop. Don't come. It's too much for me already. You don't need to suffer seeing my state too. What do you mean? We're friends? Come again? Horizontal ellipsis. Midoriya is sick. Sick? Like fever sick? Flu sick? Hanahaki disease sick? It's better for me to head over like I told you. I don't have a plan. Neither does Deku, I assume. How much people know about this? Only me and you. He was forced to explain when I came over to his room. His face was pale, and his forehead was burning. He would be mad knowing about you telling me this. You know he hates making people worry about him. So what am I supposed to do then? Leave him be like he has nothing better to do in this life and die without achieving his goals? I don't fucking know, Kirishima. You tell me. You know he's stubborn. What's his choice? Fucking hell, what do you think? I dropped the bomb multiple times on you. Isn't it clear enough? Bro, you know he's our friend too. That's selfish of you to think I wouldn't care. I'm not taking this well, Todoroki. Then I guess we'd have to deal with this with brute force. You're gonna force him to take the surgery? Yeah, damn well. Get your mind out of the gutter. Think about him too. I am Kirishima. I would rather have him living than dying over someone that's so not fucking worth it. We have to convince him somehow. That's what I was thinking as well. But I can't help it and not worry. We need to tell others before his condition gets worse. You're right. I'm sure Aida and Ochako deserves to know. Anything that it takes to make him decide to live. Anywho, I just wanted to go on a full rant because I just experienced one-sided love, woozy face with uneven eyes and wavy mouth. It honestly hurts the shit out of me, but at the end, you just have to move on, don't you? Honestly, this hanahaki disease is just a portrayal of my toxic relationship with my best friend, or who I thought to be, fell in love with. The first time I met him, he was so fucking nice. And then I don't know for what reasons he suddenly changed. I cried a lot because he changed. He just left with no clue. Turned into a full-on devil, returning back to me. Just because I was stupid. I had this thought in mind to be loyal to him because I thought he just might change for me. I wanted his validation and it soon became an obsession. I was honestly fucked up. So like what I'm saying is, sometimes you just need to learn the truth when it comes to love. I know it might not be easy to accept it, but if it keeps hurting you, stop it. You clearly know it's toxic for yourself. You only deserve the best for yourself, and you need to realize you're so worthy and lots of new people are willing to love you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like if it's not too much.